Hi friends, are you ready to do another art project with Miss Anderson? I loved all of your scribbles. That was one of our last art projects, and they all looked so wonderful. You did a fantastic job. Well, today I have a new story for you, and then we'll head over to the desk and do some art to go with it. First, this story is called Not a Box. And it's a really fun story about using your imagination. So a box is not just a box. You can make a box be anything you want if you use your imagination. So let's see what happens in this story. Here we go. Not a box. And the author has dedicated the book to children everywhere sitting in cardboard boxes. Why are you sitting in a box? It's not a box. What is it? They made it into a race car. He definitely used his imagination. What are you doing on top of that box? It's not a box. What did he think it was? A mountain. That's some good imagination too. Why are you squirting a box? What do you think? Make a prediction. Good readers make predictions. What do you think he might be using his imagination for in this one? I said it's not a box. What is it? He's being a firefighter. Okay, I wonder what it's going to do next. Now you're wearing a box? What do you think he could turn a box into if he's wearing it? This is not a box. What did he make it into? A really awesome looking robot. Are you still standing around in that box? It's not a box. Oh, I see him up in the crow's nest on a pirate ship, and in a hot air balloon, and on a tugboat, and on top of an elephant. That's some great imagination. Well, what is it then? What do you think it is? It's my not a box. Get it? It's not a box. It's his imagination box. And he can make it into anything he wants. And there he goes. Perfect. All right, we're going to move to the table and I'll show you what we're going to do to go with this book. That's going to be some fun art. Okay, see you in a minute. Hi friends, are you ready to do some art that goes with our book, Not a Box? Well, guess what? We're going to draw a box, but we're going to make it into something else using our imagination. So let me show you the materials we need today. You're going to need your art book, and you're going to need your crayons and a pencil. Okay, it's going to be really fun. All right, friends, so the first thing that we need to do is to draw a box in the middle of our paper. So You could use your black crayon first, but I like to use my pencil because if I make a mistake, then I can just erase it really easy. So I'm going to make a big box in the middle of my paper. Now, does our box need to be perfect? No. Is my box perfect? No, it's okay. They all should look different anyway because that's what makes art so interesting. Let's see, I know what I'm gonna make mine into, but I don't think I'm gonna tell you. I think you're gonna have to guess what I'm going to make mine into. I'm so excited. At first, we just have to use our imagination to try and figure out what we could make our box into. And the more creative they are, the more fun they are too. Okay, oh, I know what I'm gonna do down here. Any guesses on what you think this might be? Who knows? It could be anything. I'm just going to add lots of detail to it. And I could do something easy like making it into a building, but I challenge you to make your box into something really creative, something unusual. That's what makes your art so amazing if you can figure out what to do that will make it more creative than just a building or just a window. See if you can find or make something that's a little more creative. And try to figure out something that's not in our book too, and not a box. See if you can use your imagination. Okay, any guesses on what you think my creation might be? Who knows? I'm gonna keep going. And if you make a mistake, just use your pencil, or if you're using your crayon already, that's okay if you make a mistake, because you can make your mistake. Look, I just made a mistake because I forgot to put it onto my line here. We'll just connect it right back. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what makes art so interesting. Make it into something that's in your brain, something you're thinking about. I'm kind of going with more of a Halloween creative idea today. But maybe you're not, and that's okay. You want to make a guess on what this is? I bet some of you might know. Ooh. Now I'm going kind of fast, but I had time to think for a minute what I wanted my creation to look like. So, if you don't have something in your mind right now, sometimes it's fun to look at a book and see what pictures are in the book, and they might give you an idea. Or even just looking outside the window, maybe you would get an idea that way too. Okay, does anyone want to make a guess at what they think this is? It's a dragon! Dun dun dun! Okay, well now I have my awesome pencil drawing, but it's missing color. Let's make it colorful. I think I am going to trace all of my pencil lines, and tracing means that I'm just going to carefully go over all of my pencil lines. I go kind of slow when I do this because when I am going fast, I miss some of the lines, and we don't want something with pencils all over the place. We want to cover our pencil lines up. So I'm just going to even color in his pupils right now of my dragon. And I think I'm going to speed this up in my video. So I'm going to go kind of
fast in my video, but I want you to go nice and slow. You can always pause my video if you need me to pause it. You to go nice and slow. You can always pause my video if you need me to pause it. Okay, so now I have to figure out what color am I going to color my dragon. And I really like purple, so I am going to make my dragon purple with maybe some other colors on it. So I want to do my dragon's face purple. And I'm just going to do my best coloring that I can. And you take your time. Remember, if I'm going so fast and you want a turn to do your drawing, then just pause the video. All right, there's my dragon. This is not a box. This is a dragon. I can't wait to see all of your wonderful art today, friends. Make sure you upload your art to Seesaw. All right, I'll see you next time on Art with Miss Anderson. Bye.